Yeah, so POV. Peanut would like to say hello. Oh, she said, just kidding. Ah. Yeah. You're nuts. It's about that time. And yeah, so I worked on I worked on a art project today that is for one of my friends. They're getting married in a few weeks, but the art piece that I made, we used to work at a restaurant together. Well, I mean, I still work with them, but we used to all together work at a restaurant that closed down last year. Damn, yeah. But yeah, I was doing that today. I wanted it to be a chill day because I've been working the past few days, and I've just been in a funk, and I don't know why. But I'm letting go of that after today because I'm sick and tired of this shit. We're gonna have a good week. Because legally we have to. But yeah. I also haven't really been that talkative these past few days. And which I haven't recorded, and I haven't been on top of my videos as much, which I think I've been getting in my head about. I think that's another reason why I've been getting in my head is because I tell myself I have to do it every day, but then when I don't, I'm like, oh fuck, and then it's just some fucking pity party in my head. For what? Because then I could just record and do this shit like this. Even though, like, I wouldn't say that I want to socialize right now, but we're just chit-chatting. We're chatting. Oh, also, by the way, look at these new sweatpants I just got. Yeah, today was leg day 2. You already know. But yeah, it says, beware of humans. Which is, like, totally, like, crazy, right? Let the camera focus. Yeah, I reckon. She reckons, too. But yeah, so let's, like, read or something. Because we can do that. And from Peace is Every Step. Let the camera focus. We are going to be reading Sitting Anywhere. Let the camera focus. Hello? There we go. All right. When you need to slow down and come back to yourself, you do not need to rush home to your meditation cushion. Wait, what? When you need to slow down and come back to yourself, you do not need to rush home to your meditation cushion or to a meditation center in order to practice conscious breathing. You can breathe anywhere. Just sitting on your chair at the office or sitting in your automobile, even if you are at a shopping center filled with people or waiting in line at a bank. If you begin to feel depleted and need to return to yourself, you can practice conscious breathing and smiling just standing there. I be doing that at work when I get really stressed out, or if I just get overstimulated, I'll go into the bathroom and I'll just close my eyes and just, sometimes I'll turn off the light too, so it's just like pitch black in there. And I'll just sit there for like a minute or two and just breathe, like deep breaths in and deep breaths out with my eyes closed. But like, I would say 4 to 6 breathing in, like seconds breathing in, and then 6 to 8 breathing out. And like just doing that for a few minutes, like I feel so grounded afterwards. And it helps. Like I notice a difference. And if you haven't practiced breathing, like breath work and shit, I highly recommend, because it'd be doing shit. But I'm not here to tell you to do anything. You can figure it out yourself. Or I would like to point you in the right direction, but I'm not gonna be like, hey, do this. You know what I mean? Yeah, I mean. But yeah, wherever you are, you can breathe mindfully. We all need to go back to ourselves from time to time in order to be able to confront the difficulties of life. We can do this in any position: standing, sitting, lying down, or walking. If you can sit down, however, the sitting position is the most stable. One time, I was waiting for a plane that was 4 hours late at Kennedy Airport in New York, and I enjoyed sitting cross-legged right in the waiting area. I just rolled up my sweater and used it as a cushion, and I sat. People looked at me curiously, but after a while, they ignored me, and I sat in peace. There was no place to rest. The airport was full of people, so I made myself comfortable where I was. You may not want to meditate so conspicuously, but breathing mindfully in any position at any time can help recover yourself. And like, that's what I've been saying this whole time. You know? Oh, this is wet. It's like wet as fuck out here. And let's see if this is a longer one. Yeah, I think for this book going forward, the what to say when talking to yourself, I might, because I do want to read it, but the chapters are too long to put in a video like this, where I feel like this is such a good read that I would want to make videos specifically, just like intentionally to read this to you and like have it just be that, because these are juicy. Not to say that this isn't, but it's short, you know? So we'll wait on that puppy, but let me grab the Creative Act. Abby, one sec. I don't know if that was a gunshot or not. I don't think it was, because it was just one, but literally that happened right when I started the video. What the fuck? They shooting Peanut. If someone comes over here with a gun while I'm trying to fucking read, bitch. Alright, so like I was saying, the Creative Act. Today it is a whisper at a time. What the fuck? I know. Alright, so it is common for an artist to question the weight of their ideas. A 5-year-long creative process might have begun with a fleeting moment in a dream or a remark overheard in a parking lot. In hindsight, this tiny seed that led us down a winding path may seem insignificant. We might wonder if it's big enough or if the direction is important enough to keep traveling. When gathering seeds to begin our work, we may be tempted to look for a grand sign before committing ourselves. A clap of thunder to assure us that we found the right path. We may discard ideas that don't seem of great importance or magnitude, but the size does not matter. Volume does not equal value. We can't waste source material based on the initial impact it makes on arrival. Sometimes the smallest seed grows into the biggest tree. The most innocent idea can lead to the most consequential writing. Trivial insights can open the doors to vast new worlds. The most delicate message could be of the greatest importance. Even if the seed is nothing more than what we notice, a momentary perception, an unexpected thought, even the echo of a memory, it's enough. Most often, the hints of inspiration and direction from source are small. They appear as tiny signals traveling through the void of space, quiet and subtle, like a whisper. To hear whispers, the mind must also be quiet. We pay close attention on all fronts, our antenna sensitively tuned. Boosting our receptivity may require a relaxing of effort. If you're trying to solve a problem, trying to get in the way. If you're trying to solve a problem, trying can get in the way. Splashing in a pond stirs up clouds of dirt in the clear water. And relaxing the mind, we can have greater clarity to hear the whisper when it comes. In addition to meditation, we might softly hold on to a question and go for a walk, swim, or drive. The question isn't being worked on, just loosely held in awareness. We are posing and gently to the universe and opening ourselves to receive an answer. Sometimes the words seem to arise from the outside, and other times the inside. Whatever route the information arrives through, we allow it to come by grace, not effort. The whisper cannot be wrestled into existence, only welcomed with an open state of mind. And yeah, like I said, that's what I've been saying this whole entire time. Yeah, but like, what the fuck? So that are the reads for the day. And to give you a little update on a song that I'm in the process of working on a song right now. And I got the gist of it down, but I gotta tweak it still. But let me show you what I got. Wicka. It's called Electronic Minute .mp3. She's just cute, she's vibey, she has a little bit of beat to her. I have a middle part of the song where there's some vocals, but I gotta add a few more to it. And then the beat comes back. But I gotta add more instruments or just more loops, samples at the end, just to make it more in depth, because it's good right now, but it's just the beat. Here's the vocals.
When the sun goes down, we breathe in time.
Yeah, so it's getting there. I like it so far. It's like vibey, has a good little beat to it, stops with the vocals, and then the beat comes back and you're like, alright. Or that's how I feel when I listen to it, at least. But yeah, I knew you were about to ask what was my high for the day. My high is that I got these fucking sweatpants. They're so comfy and they're sick as fuck, and they were the last ones in the store that they had, so I felt like unique as fuck. But yeah, I also went to the gym, which I told myself I didn't have to today, but I still went, so that was cool. Had to go to work out. And then my low, I be thinking, and I hate thinking. And I need to figure out what, I haven't taken the time to figure out what's been my, like, stumbling block right now. Or, I don't want to say that because I feel like that I'm creating it, but, like, why do I feel, I'm just trying to figure out why I feel the way that I do, because I don't know yet. Or maybe I do and I just am asking myself the wrong questions. Well, yeah. So that's my low. And when I have an answer, I will get back to you on that. And I am thankful for Soundtrap because anytime that one thing that does help when I do get in my little funks is, and like, that, like, when I don't know how to talk about it or express myself through words, I'm able to do it through music. And so sometimes, like, I'll just smoke and then I'll just put my headphones on and then just find what I like, just search through loops and everything and samples and just put something together that elaborates how I feel in a way that words can't really express. So yeah. And so I hope that also shows when I make my music, because anytime I, like, for my creative process, I don't like thinking and planning ahead for a project, like specifics. Like, I'm not the type of person to do these like realistic, or I don't want to say, because then that puts me in a box if I say I don't do that. It's not something that it's not the art style that I focus on often and pay, yeah, I like that more. But the train left the station. Damn. I don't know where I was going with that. Girl, I gotta get inside. There's some freaky shit going on out here. But yeah, thanks for hanging out and chatting with me. I hope you like my song, and I hope that you like the little readings from today. And I hope you like my fucking sweatpants. What the fuck? Alright, I'll talk to you later. Bye. Alright, you don't have to keep asking. I'll freaking show you the art piece that I was working on, okay? Yeah, so POV. This is what I've been working on. This was a mirror that used to be a part of my first professional job, and I used to work at marketing for this restaurant, and this was one of the mirrors that they had in the bathrooms of one of the buildings that they sold. And during this time is when I got really close with my friends, because we kind of were going through just closing the restaurant together, and it was just kind of a emotional time for all of us. And so pieces of like the art. This is also from the restaurant itself, but then just a couple like inside jokes, and then like just things throughout like Tampa that I have in here. And then, so this used to be like the detail of it, and then I added in all the greenery, and then just threw in like Tampa shenanigans in there. But yeah, she's getting there. I'm almost done with it. But yeah, cute, right?